Hello, Gemini ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Will's Mediumship and Numerology channel. If you're new to my channel, I certainly appreciate both your viewership as well as your subscriptions. Okay, so what I like to do, Geminis, is to give you a compelling message from Spirit, a message, Gemini, that you need to hear. Okay, actually, I'm going to be sharing with you multiple messages. And we're not going to just focus on one specific area or aspect in your life. I'm just going to share with you whatever it is that's your angels would like you to know from now until the end of this month. Rest assured, ladies and gentlemen, that this reading, as with any other reading, simply will not and may not resonate with each and every one of you out there. But for those for whom this reading is meant, I certainly hope it offers you the valuable information that you're seeking so that you can at least ascertain your best decisions moving forward. With that said, ladies and gentlemen, I've decided to start off by just shuffling up my postcard here just to get you started with an overarching message or headliner um, or the major theme that's pervading the time period in question here. If this reading resonates, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit Geminis, and be sure to press that subscription button so that you receive all future readings. Okay. Gemini, so that you know, I do presently have a $15 coupon offered on my website. Okay. Which you could apply to any of the readings shown there or to a customized reading. Okay. So, Spirit, what is the overarching theme or message that you'd like for me to share with Gemini from now until the end of this month? All right, let's see which one I'm going to select here. All right, let's see what we have here, Gemini. Okay. Dear you, human beings spend a huge percentage of life asleep, not just in bed, but the kind where you forget you are a spiritual, immortal being taking on a temporary human form. It's not your fault. Everyone suffers from spiritual amnesia once in a while. As you develop an identity, an ego, you begin to see through the eyes of a small self and have less connection to your soul self. You may not recognize this is going on, but you sure can feel it. We're here to remind you to look through your soul's eyes and see that magic is everywhere. Infinite possibilities lie in spirit, who is teaming with you to fulfill the contract you made to contribute to the evolution of the whole world. Wake up and remember that all the help you need is orchestrated in the invisible realms. Your mind in alignment with divine intelligence is unstoppable. The world is yours, Geminis, to co create. You are so loved, and we are all behind you. Wow, so this is a very, very welcoming message, Gemini, that Spirit is sharing with us. The Spirit is really just basically telling us the world is our oyster. We can create whatever it is that we want to create and to manifest. All right. So what I like to do now is to just take out my more angelic oracle cards here now and just give you additional information on what Spirit would like me to share with you regarding your life purpose, okay? Again, Geminis, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share it with others to whom you think might benefit. And be sure to press that subscription button so that each and every one of you receives future readings. So, Spirit, let's start off once again by gaining some insight into the overarching theme or the headliner that's pervading your reading, the message that you really want to get across to Gemini. What is that message, Spirit? What is that message? Okay. So let's see here. All right, we have Opal. And so the message on this card is your children on earth and in heaven are happy and well cared for by God and the angels. So, right off the bat, that card gives me an indication that there might be some concerns that many of you have been having regarding a child or even children. Okay? Spirit wants you to know that your prayers have certainly been heard, and Spirit is certainly acting on your behalf to make sure that a positive resolution is reached. Okay? Spirit wants you to continue to know that your children are well protected and there is nothing for you to ever worry about when it comes to that situation. Okay? Now let's go on and select a card here, Gemini, just to see what you've learned from the past. Okay, we have Shanti. And the message here that Shanti brings is, I am the angel of peace. I bring you new tranquility and a smoother roll of head. So we're looking at this in terms of what you've learned here. So many of you seem to have learned how to control your emotions. Despite the tumultuous situations many of you seem to have experienced. You learned, Gemini, to embrace inner peace, to embrace stillness, to surrender, amen, to silence, because your soul became so fatigued and so overloaded by toxicity. Okay? Just a second here, Gemini. All right here. Knocked over my camera. Ladies and gentlemen, let me just reset it. All right. So let's go on and gain insight, Gemini, into what you're currently learning. Okay? Spirit, what's Gemini currently learning here? We have Oceana. Okay? And it seems that the message on this card is saying take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. So we're looking at this in terms of what you're currently learning. You're currently learning to trust your intuition, and you're learning that you need to embrace courage and to stop procrastinating because it only makes matters worse. You're learning today, I feel, many of you, to relinquish self pity. Okay? And if you have yet to learn that it's time to surrender self pity, I feel that many of you will get to that point sooner than later. All right? So now let's go on and see what Spirit would like you to know in terms of steps that might be required and your situation here. And this is for your highest good, Gemini. Keep in mind, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, okay? So you have Sonya, okay? So Sonya is saying here, and this is more connected with a deceased relative. And the message that Sonya brings is that this deceased relative, it seems that many of you may have lost or lost somebody, or you may have recently uh, lost somebody. I'm kind of getting a strong indication here. And you're worried about, did they cross over okay, or did they go through a lot of pain? And Sonya here, she assures you that this loved one is very happy and at peace. And they love you very much too, Gemini. And this person does not want you to continue to go on worrying about him or her. All right? They're in a better situation than you are, Gemini. Because it seems here that looking at this in terms of steps that you might take here, or a step, you need to release grief. As it seems your heart has been riddled with a lot of hurt for some time now. And once again, it's important that you surrender blame and self-pity. That's very important in your situation here, because it's only holding you back, Geminis. Keep in mind, if this reading is resonating, be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share it with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button, Gemini, so that you receive all future readings. All right? So let's go on and just select another card here to see how can you, Gemini, best help others moving forward. Okay, we have Vanessa. And the message that Vanessa brings, whatever it is that you're deciding here in terms of how you might want to go about helping others, you need to figure out which way, or just ask yourself which way takes you more towards your divine purpose or further away from it. So, which way option shall you select? You wonder. So, ask yourself which decision will help humanity the most, and go with that. And last message today, Gemini, we have Fiona. Fiona wants you to know that now that you've asked the angels for help, it's time to be open to receiving divine guidance and assistance. Because Spirit really wants you to know, ladies and gentlemen, you deserve heaven's help. And you deserve the very best that heaven has to offer you. So, with that said, Gemini, this is your reading. Be sure to give it a big thumbs up, share with others to whom you think might benefit, and be sure to press that subscription button so you receive all future readings. Thanks a lot for your time, and I look forward to hearing your comments. Enjoy your day.